Alright guys, we are back with the Football Manager 2022 Hearts career. You might think I sound a wee bit depressed. Well, I am depressed because this season was going so good, and you can see ever since we beat Aberdeen, we got a one goal winner against Aberdeen. We weren't the better team by any means. Aberdeen probably deserved to win. We sneaked a 1-0 win thanks to a Jamie Walker penalty, and I thought, you know what, that's it guys. That's going to kickstart us on. That win could be the win that sends us on the hunt to Celtic, because winning games when you're not playing well is a sign of a good team. Well, I got it horribly wrong, because since then, we haven't won a competitive game. We lost 2-1 to Dundee, followed by 2-1 to Ross County, a stalemate against St Johnstone 0-0, and then we went to Easter Road, and we got absolutely slaughtered. We scored the first goal and we scored the last goal, which was pretty good. The only problem is there was 5 goals scored by Hibs in between that, including a Kevin Nisbet hat-trick, so absolutely unreal. We did arrange 2 friendlies over the period of time that we were off. We actually picked up a nice 1-0 win over Sporting Lisbon, couldn't believe it. But we got the win and it got us some money in, and then we played Ajax, who, you know, were just a lot better than us on the day. Defeated us 3-0. Could have no complaints. But I'm hoping that win against Sporting Lisbon done something, and we can get back to winning ways, guys, because we still have a good chance of second place. Let's not kid ourselves here, guys, right? We can still get second place. We're only 2 points behind Rangers. We play Rangers soon, but my problem is we've just been shit as of late, and I am worried. And maybe we need to pay a wee bit of respect to Dundee as well, because they are splitting us and Rangers at the moment. They're in there in 3rd place. But I just feel like we will finish ahead of them, but it's going to be difficult. We need to get back to keeping clean sheets. You can see Craig Gordon has the most clean sheets in the league because we have been defensively really good. So we need to get back to our defensive best, and then just hope that we can start scoring goals again. And that combination should be enough to get us back on winning ways. Our next game up in the league is against Celtic. It'd be massive if we win that. I'd probably settle for a draw, guys, just to stop the rot. I think a draw would be an impressive result that could maybe kickstart us further. But in my opinion, it's all about avoiding defeat. So we've talked about the schedule, we've talked about previous results. Let's talk about some transfer news, because we didn't have a lot of money. But honestly, guys, there's not much we can do. But what we can do is, I'm trying to bring in Dominic Ball. We kind of have the deal done, it's just I don't have the money, so we can't really get him in. But I am going to try and get that deal over the line, but like I said, we just need the money to bring in Dominic Ball from QPR. A player that we did bring in, though, was 20-year-old Josh Galloway from Leeds. He can play up front, he can play on the wing. Just Scottish player, I think pretty good. And it'll be interesting to see how he gets on at the club. Still going to improve massively. At least I would hope so as well. He's valued between 12k and 110k, but honestly, I wouldn't really pay too much interest in that. I think he is going to be a great player for the future. I wonder if we can actually buy him now. Leeds are asking for 24k. Do you wish to buy Galloway and have him complete his transfer right away? Do we even have 24k? I'm trying to think here. I think the way we're playing at the moment, I think personally we could do a wee bit of an injection into the club. What is our money like? Our transfer budget remaining is 53.79k. So we can bring him in now. The question is Josh Galloway going to make a difference if we bring him in now? I think he's more one for the future. But who knows? Is it worth paying 24k? Is it worth paying 24k? Let me think. I don't know. It might be. It might be, guys. It actually might be. You know what? I'm not going to do the deal now. I don't think we need him right now. Plus, I want to see how this affects the I want to see if I can afford to get Dominic Ball. Danny Alves is looking for a club. That's mad. Danny, he would want to. Well, he would consider joining us. That's insane. He's a free agent. Would likely gain a work permit. Will expect to be a star player. While we attempt to try and sign Danny Alves. That's mad. I don't think we really need him. Nah, we're not going to. It would be absolutely quality to have Dani Alves, but it's just not really necessary. So we're going to go ahead and refuse that. There's this guy here, Brooklyn Lynn Foster, who could be a decent. He could be a decent centre back, to be fair. On loan from Tottenham. He's not for sale though. Not for sale. Can play complete wing back. Alright, okay. But it says we can try and approach to sign him. So, I don't know who this guy is, but it says it's not possible to purchase the player at the moment. I think this guy could be pretty good. Although he wants 3.9k in wages, and to me, we're just going to have to walk away straight away, guys. That's what happens when you have our sort of money. When you're fucking skint. Current ability, League 1 standard. Potential ability, potentially a Premiership standard player. Extremely interested in the transfer. Sariako Marayuna would be a good signing for the future. He has played for Lyon and Wolves. Hasn't really made an impact on any of those clubs. We'll fully scout him. I mean, he's a free agent. If he's any good, we can maybe pick him up before the end of the season. But one more time, let's have a look at Dominic Ball. How do we get this line? How do we get this deal over the line? We're already trying to sign him. Ask for confirmation. Yeah, let's try and see if we can bring it forward. Oh, and now we have the money. So we didn't have the money, but now we have the money to bring in Dominic Ball. And I think we just go ahead and do it. Because 10k, yeah. Because we didn't have any money when we tried to originally sign him on the pre-contract. We didn't have any transfer budget. Then I went to the board and I asked them for a transfer budget, and they gave us like 54k. And we needed 10k to bring Dominic Ball to the club. So that's brilliant. We're going to go ahead and bring the 26-year-old in. You could argue that our midfield is our strongest part with Devlin and Benny, but I think Dominic Ball is going to be a great player as well. He's been doing decent for QPR. We can check his clubs. I mean, it says he's valued at 8k, but I don't believe that for a second. This guy's a good player. Scout somebody, sign Ball, whatever the price. Well, the price is practically free. Alright, it might be 10k, but we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and do that. What if we try and buy him now, though? Can we get the contract now? No, we can't. Damn it. Maybe we have to agree. Maybe once he agrees, we can get him now, but this could potentially lead to us being able to afford Josh Galloway as well. We ain't going to have Josh Galloway for this game. We're just going to get straight into the Livingston game now, the Scottish Cup 4th round. We've got some changes to make. I don't think we want to make them. Jason Holt will be far less dangerous if we close them down. We'll close him down then. Close him down. There we go. We've got, yeah, we're going to be on attack. Cochrane on attack. This all looks good to me. Woodburn is going to. I'm absolutely shocked with how bad Woodburn's been, but I'm going to keep him for now. Who's this guy here? Billy Dawson. Is this guy on trial with Hearts? Is he any good? An exciting prospect. Is that all he is? A prospect at the moment? I tell you what, Billy Comitio. Well, he's got good rating for senior team star player. Currently a League 1 player. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be interested in signing this guy. I totally forgot I brought him on trial. I don't think I'm going to bring him to the club on a permanent basis, but you never know. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's a good date then. That's good. I think that's the team we're going to go with. I might rest Smith actually and give Jamie Brandon a start because he has been talking about wanting more game time. And you know what? I think we're going to give Stewart a start over Gordon. Is that it? Maybe Haring as well. Haring can come in for. We'll bring Haring in for Moore. And what about Kingsley? Is Kingsley ready to return? Stephen Kingsley is still injured. He's not going to be back for another 3 days. You know what? Andy Halliday. We'll bring in Andy Halliday. But we'll have to play him on defence because that's the only thing that he's really good at. So we'll have him on defence. Even though I've selected Cochrane there by accident, but we'll put Andy Halliday in now. Who do we got up front? Do we go with Llorente? His form's been pretty good. We probably should stick with Llorente. I feel like maybe Nongelé though. Nongelé's form isn't that bad either. You know what? I think we'll go with Armand Nongelé just because it's a cup game. And then we'll see what happens. And obviously, if need be, we can we can bring Llorente on. But I think that's what it's going to be for now. That's going to be the team then. Do we play McNeff in midfield? Do we go with him? Give him a chance over Devlin. You know what? I'll do it. This could come back to bite me in the ass. We're going to go with McNeff over Devlin. And that we'll see. We'll see how we go on. That's going to be the team then. Let's do this. Let's go. Woodburn. I probably want Woodburn to be on attack as well. Inverted winger on attack. And yeah, so let's do it. Let's go. Let's get into this match. Jimmy Brandon is lacking match sharpness. Jordan Roberts is back. We'll give him a number. We'll give him number 20. Whether he's going to be around for long enough to, you know, justify that shirt. Who knows? Will he even wear the shirt? Will he get a game? I think he will, guys, because the injuries have been coming thick and fast. I think there's definitely, you know, a spot for Jordan Roberts in this club. I'm fed up of our bad recent form. Go out there and put an end to it. That's pretty much laid down the law. So, I expect the team to deliver. We've said, look, enough of the bullshit results, guys. We need to start winning like we were at the start of the season. So come on. Don't be letting me down. Let's have them. Let's do this. Let's fucking take it to them and let's hopefully pick up a win. That's what it's all about. Let's see if we can do it. Extended highlights on for this cup game match. Benny, don't lose it there, son. Do not lose it there. Aaron McNeff to Nongelay. Woodburn. Decent play here for Hearts to start the match. Halliday, and the attack kind of ends just like that. Nongelay out to Halliday, then Halliday. Andy Halliday to Woodburn. Woodburn crosses it in. Nongelay heads it down to McNeff. To Benny! And it's into the hands of Striek. Comfortable save for the goalkeeper. There's been no goals so far in the Scottish Cup, so, well, as soon as I say that, Dunfermline just take the lead. Mark O'Hara, or is it Kevin O'Hara? Somebody O'Hara gives Dunfermline the lead against Dumbarton. They're 1-0 up. Suter now. Finds Brandon. Bennett. Mackay. Brandon. Whipped in. Nongelay heads it. Again, straight at Striek. It's a good move for us, but the end product just right at the goalkeeper, unfortunately. Suter to Halkett. Halkett to Suter. Suter then looking forward. Look, can he come into the Livingston half? No, he plays it all the way over to Haring. McNeff. Woodburn. Oh, what a ball for Woodburn through the Barry Mackay. Can he get back on the score sheets? No, can he fucking take Sangold? Oh my god. He did so well there. I was about to criticise him. I thought he had an easy shot. He managed to hold the ball up, playing Nongelay, and Nongelay drags it wide. Unbelievable. We're playing really well here, though. We are playing well. I am going to shout and praise the team, because I think we've started pretty well here, guys. We're creating highlights. Let's go, Brandon. Jimmy Brandon, ball whipped in, headed away. I just hope my praise of the team has a positive reaction. Suter, back out to Brandon. Brandon, what's another one? And it's Nongelay! Nongelay! Slides it in at the near post, guys. Armand Nongelay puts us 1-0 up here at the Tony Macaroni Stadium. It's a good goal. It's a good cross for Jimmy Brandon. Jimmy Brandon recently not very happy at the amount of time he's received playing time this season. And, you know, he is going to struggle because he was out injured, you know, for about the first 4 months. And we did try Cammy Logan in a few games. He actually performed really well. So then Michael Smith's form's so good, it was hard to drop Michael Smith. But I'm trying to give Jimmy Brandon game time when we can. And he's getting game time here today. And he's done well there with an assist. So far, so good. It's Devlin now. Puts a cross apart. I don't know if that was a cross or a shot. Either way, it goes across the 6-yard box and out for a Hearts goal kick. So far, so good. Half an hour into the game. Let's not lay off Livingston. Let's try and grab a second. And it's Sabal there. We have a massive chance to at least trouble the goalkeeper, Stewart. And he's not done that. And now Jimmy Brandon's got an injury. Potential, and he can't continue. So he was having a good game. But his time is up. He has got an injury, and that's just the last thing he needed. Did we bring Michael Smith on, or did we just try and rest Smith? What do we do? What do we do? We can play Suter out on the right. Oh no, well, I thought he could play it. He can play it right centre back, right back, but he can't play. All right, okay. Let me see here. We're going to bring on Taylor Moore. And we're going to rest Smith, and we're just going to play Suter at right, or we could just change up the formation. We could change formation. We may just go to the 4-4-2. Play Suter as a right back. Andy Halliday plays as a left back. Woodburn currently would be out on the left. We can play Woodburn here. Although where would that put Halkett? It means would Halkett need to come off? And it just means Taylor Moore would need to come on. And then we can bring on a different player. We can maybe give Jordan Roberts a chance. I think we can do that. So Jordan Roberts can play as a winger on attack. Armand Nongelay is pressing forward. Pressing forward on attack. Ben Woodburn is what is Ben Woodburn going to play as? False 9 on support. And I think that looks pretty good to me. Barry Mackay can play as a winger. He can play as a winger on attack as well. Right, well, guys, we're going to go with this because direct counter. Because, like I said, we are in control of this game. We've got a 1-0 advantage, so let's change it up here. We'll see how it goes. We sit back and we'll try and hit Livingston on the counter. I mean, this could work. Could be a good tactical change. Could backfire and, you know, come back to bite us in the arse. So we'll see what happens. Corner for Livingston. Holt will take it. It's whipped in. It's headed away. It's only as far away as Forrest, though. Forrest back out to Jamie Holt, or Jason Holt. Traitor Holt, as I like to call him. Left us for Rangers. Fuck him for that. And now it's Fitzwater. Back to Devlin. Livingston, we're pushing them further away from our goal, which definitely helps. Fitzwater, Omenga, Devlin. It's headed away by Benny. And the ball was there. I think that was Woodburn free, and he never got played in. Now it's Mackay. Barry Mackay. Mackay whips it in. It's Roberts, and it's a header right at Striak again. It was great play for Barry Mackay. Unfortunately, though, we couldn't find ourselves a goal. You know what? We're pushing half time. I'm happy enough where we're playing. We've had to change things up, change formation. Ben Woodburn off the bar. Nongelay can't get to it in time. It's going to be a goal kick. Oh, so close there from Ben Woodburn. Almost grabbing the goal, but his header came clattering off the bar. It's half time then. We've got the lead. You can't really complain too much. I'm happy. We're doing well. Well, I don't want to see any hint. Good first half, and the whole team looks motivated. So you know what, guys? I'm absolutely happy with that. I'm happy. The players are happy. Hopefully the fans are happy. And yeah, we're getting back to winning ways after a pretty dreadful run of form here. Bailey out on the right hand side, twists his body around. Oh no, it's back to Bailey. Haring though, right there when he needed it to be. Finds Woodburn, and it's like, yeah, that's a good challenge here from the Livingston centre back, clearing any potential danger. At the moment, Stewart keeping a clean sheet, and on a rare appearance for him. Andy Halliday now with the throw in. Throws it up to Woodburn to McNeff to Armand Nongelay. Oh, he finds Roberts. It's Jordan Roberts. Can he play it in? He finds Nongelay. It's cleared. It's blocked. And it's going to be a header out for a throw-in. So, Nongelay almost doubling our lead and almost getting his second goal of the game there. No bad for him. Kilmarnock are trailing Arbroath by 2-0. That's about it. I didn't expect that scoreline. Aberdeen are beating Morton by 2-0. Halkett with a tackle. Plays it out to Woodburn. Can Hearts hit Livingston on the counter here? What a ball that is for Woodburn. It's Nongelay. And he puts it wide. What? How? How's he done that? What a ball for Ben Woodburn. An amazing ball. Didn't even think Woodburn was capable of that. Yet somehow Armand Nongelay puts it wide for there. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Ball back to Halkett here. I mean, I know we're playing well, but at the end of the day, it is only 1-0, and it only takes one mistake for Livingston to get right back in this, and that is the last thing we want. So come on, guys, I would appreciate a second goal here, even though we're doing pretty good. We'll tell the team to focus, because hopefully that doesn't piss them off. I seem to get it every time I say focus, they always seem to react negatively. Oh no, it's Anderson, it's into the hands of Stewart. It's a comfortable save by the goalkeeper. And yeah, we don't need to worry about that too much. And again, look at that, all the players reacting negatively because I told them to focus. I don't get it. They want me to tell them not to focus. Like, it just doesn't make much sense to me. I'm going to hit early crosses here. Pretty much just go route one at this stage. We're going to be more disciplined as well, though. Just not allow Livingston back into the game, hopefully. With 20 minutes to go. I think we'll look at making some subs here. Who can we bring on? Who can we bring on? McNeff is looking a bit complacent. I think he's done alright. John Roberts has just came on. He's playing no bad either. Ben Woodburn's done alright. Who do we take off? Who do we take off? Andy Halliday hasn't done that great, to be fair. Do we take Andy Halliday off? We'll bring on Cochrane. And maybe take Moore off. Where can we play Moore? We'll play Moore right back, and we'll take off Suter. And I think we'll see at the game from now. Just made changes there to freshen up the legs. And hopefully see it out. Aberdeen are beating Morton by 3-1 now. Morton pulled 1 goal back. Is there any way back for them though? I doubt it. Ross County 3-2 up. Here goes Benny to Nongelay to Barry Mackay. Back to Benny. Benny back to Mackay. Can we finish it? Can we make it 2-0? Barry Mackay bounces it off the Livingston player. We will get a corner. Livingston are now going 4-4-2. So interesting. Cochrane with the corner. Can he whip a good ball in? We're about to find out. It's going to be Alex Cochrane. Whips one in near post. It's Moore and it's flipped over by Striek again. It'll be another corner. But the goalkeeper here pulling off some good stops. Cochrane again with a delivery. Back post this time. Woodburn jumps. Doesn't get to it. Roberts will chase it down. Roberts will collect. Roberts. Oh, it's a decent ball there. And to be fair, a lot of the players left it. But it runs through eventually for Fox to claim it. We're going to go defensive now. The last couple of minutes surely see this out. Those 92 minutes being played. 1 minute to go. Livingston now coming forward. Surely not. Ball out to Bob Anderson. It's back to Lewis. Lewis going to look for a cross into the box. It's Holt. It's Forrest. And it's Alan fucking Forrest. I don't believe it. Alan Forrest equalises for Livingston. Absolute disaster. And all our hard work is at this stage, I think, pretty much gone. We've got a couple of seconds to try and rescue this. Nongelay can't control that. It's cleared away again. Cochrane launches it up. It's headed away again, this time by Pittman. And it looks like Livingston have snatched a draw here. Or maybe they can snatch even more. This would be an absolute disaster. Devlin, close him down. Somebody, for the love of God, close him down. Ball whipped in, headed away. That will do it. That has to do it. Referee's still playing on here, man. What's he doing? Look at it, and that's it. It's all over at the Tony Macaroni Stadium. I can't be too hard on them because I feel like we did enough to win that, but unfortunately, we just didn't do it. You know, so I'll just say that. You know, if you look at the numbers, if we keep that stuff up, we'll be successful. We should have won that game. For Livingston to score right in the last minute to get an equaliser and to draw a replay. Not what we wanted, guys. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. I don't know why we're fucking... the public, why do you think your team have found it so hard in front of goal recently? I'm not worried because our fans for us show that we're doing good. We're just going through a bad moment. That's all it is. It's deflating. Yeah, it is deflating, man. I feel like dog shite. And we have got Dominic Ball. We can confirm that. The deal will go through on July 22, so 1st of July. If we want to buy him now, how much will it cost? QPR, oh my god, QPR are asking for 6k. We're going to go ahead and buy him now. That might cost us 6k, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. I think we're going to go ahead and just get Galloway now as well. I know they want a bit more for Josh Galloway, but I feel like I do feel like it's worth it. Let's see how much they wanted. Buy now, 24k. I'm just going to do it, guys, because I want options. I want a bit of depth in the team. And here, if paying a bit of money can help us, you know, why do you need to scout it? He's a player. Why the fuck would we need to scout him? So we've bought Josh Galloway. He's already got him now, and we've got Ball. You know what? If paying a wee bit of money brings them to the club quicker, then you know what? I am more than happy with that. Tottenham and Rotherham both got the percentage of the deal. So let's see. We can ask Gordon to welcome Ball. He says okay. Who will we get to ask Suter to welcome Galloway? Okay. So we get... I don't know why we get different players to welcome the other clubs. I don't get that, but anyway, we've done it. I wonder what the Jamie Brandon injury is like, though. I'm not looking forward to seeing this. How long is it going to be? Oh my fucking god. Jamie Brandon, broken lower leg. Send to specialist, use club doctor. Oh my god. This absolutely sucks. We'll send him to a specialist because I think we'll just... I don't know why. We'll just send him to a specialist. That is absolutely insane, man. Jamie Brandon, who spent most of the first half of spent most of 2021, guys, out with a nasty injury. He's just came back and he's out again. He'll be out for the rest of the season. And that absolutely sucks. And we loaned out Cammy Logan. Obviously, if I knew Jamie Brandon was going to get injured, I wouldn't have loaned out Cammy Logan, but that's how the fucking cookie crumbles. Let's see what we're looking at then. Let's see where exactly Ball and Galloway are in the team. So Dominic Ball, let's look at him. To me, those stats are pretty good. Fringe player who could still improve. I mean, I'm surprised he's only come as a fringe player when I was told that to sign him no matter the cost. So that's a bit weird now that I've signed him, that he is apparently only a fringe player. But I think he'll be better than that. I mean, 26 years old, can still improve. I think the guy will be more than a fringe player. I think he'll do a good job for us. So, a bit disappointed to see that he's pretty much only a 2.5-star player. But I think Dominic Ball will do well for us. And I guess we were lacking a bit of depth in the midfield. So, his potential ability can go up to 3 stars. We'll see. Is this going to be a busty signing? I don't know. I mean, according to those stars, you would think so. What about Josh Galloway? Where is he? Where's that wee man? Can we have a look at him? Can't even find him. Don't know where he is. I guess we'll not look at him for now then, because I don't know. I can't see him. He's no there. Galloway. Let's see. Where is he? Contracted to Hearts, and apparently he's only a 2-star at the moment. Decent youth prospect. Oh, did we really need these guys right now? That is the question. Looking at these stats, man, you'd think maybe not. My God, I feel like I've been robbed here. Speaking of robbed, I felt like we got robbed in the Livingston game, and we will now see who we will get in the 5th round of the Cup if we can go on and defeat Livingston in the replay. So let's have a quick look here. The Scottish Cup 5th round draw is coming up now. We've got a recruitment meeting that we need to go to. I will attend the meeting. I'm aware. Yeah, just show me the players, guys, at the end of the meeting. I'm not going to reveal the new players just yet, because we want to find out what the draw is. So here we go, got a couple more. So the Old Firm are playing on Sunday. Surprise, surprise, they get an extra day to prepare. Why? I don't really know. It doesn't make any sense. I guess they just want to know who's up, who's through, all that stuff. Dundee's Johnny Glenn has committed his future to the club. Glenn rejected the offer from Hearts. Well, you know what, fuck him. I wasn't even aware they were trying to sign the guy, but here, if he's left, he's left. So let's go through the draw. Got Arbroath versus Celtic. Easy tie for Celtic. Why am I not surprised? Motherwell versus Queen's Park. I definitely would have took Queen's Park. Dundee United at Tannadice. Don't want that. And they get Rafe. Montrose. Give me Montrose. No, they get Dunfermline. Okay. Hibernian. I do not want Hibs. They get Aberdeen. That's pretty good. I'm looking at who's left. Rangers are left. Obviously, we don't want them. We do not want Rangers. Let's see who we get. Livingston at Hearts. So we're getting a home tie. And we're getting Ross County. You know what? I'll settle for that. It's a home tie. We need to beat Livingston first, but it could have been worse. Then you get St Johnstone or St Mirren versus Airdrie or Queen of the South. And last but not least, Hamilton will be taking on either Albion Rovers or Rangers. So Albion Rovers must have got a result against Rangers. They must have drew with Rangers to force a replay. Madness. Wouldn't they have expected that? Dominic Fraser. It's another guy whose contract is up in 2022. Possibly could sign him. But do we really need him now with the signing of Josh Galloway? But then again, Josh Galloway is probably not going to be a player until a couple of years. But Scout Summary says D, but the stats look good, so it's, you know, it's I don't think you can really look too much into the stats. Only sign Fraser as a last resort. To me, the guy looks pretty good, but I guess not. Luka Rajic is another player that we could perhaps be interested in signing. We'll just check him for now. Celtic Scouting report. Yeah, we've got Celtic up next. I don't know who this guy is, but here, he could be worth getting. Cortez. He's a free agent. Would likely gain a work permit. And he appears to have good stats. Plays what? Just left wing back. I tell you what, his stats are great though. This Cortez guy, I don't think, the problem is I just don't think we need we don't really need him. Kingsley's almost back. We've got Cochrane playing there. It would just upset those two. They'd be getting less game time. They're not getting enough game time as it is at the moment, so I just don't really see the point of doing that. Got Victor Rodriguez, a winger that we could perhaps sign. I mean, look, it says he's 5 stars here, but then it says he would be a good signing. Surely if he's 5 stars, he should be like an epic signing. I mean, that's how I'm looking at it. His wage, you know what? Maybe look and see if this guy's interested. He is 32, but he only wants 3.3k. I don't know. Is this guy worth taking it? Who did he last play for? Let's have a look at his clubs. It's not bad, actually. He hasn't really done any. Played in the MLS. Played for Elk against Real Zaragoza. We'll leave him for now. There's this guy here. Another winger. We'll just keep an eye on him. Dimitri Mitchell, who we were interested in getting, but he decided to go to Middlesbrough, so there's no point invest in keeping that going. Max Johnson, a player for the future, but there's no real point trying to sign him now. Jamal Blackman, goalkeeper. You know, he's a decent goalkeeper, but I think we're doing alright with Stewart at the moment. I don't know if we really need to get another goalkeeper, and that seems to be all the players that were scouted then in that last scouting meeting. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it. Unfortunately, it was a draw. We've got a replay against Livingston coming up next time out. But then, we've got before that, it's Celtic. We need to get back to winning ways in the league. I would love to do it against them. We'll see what happens. Will Galloway and Ball make their debuts for Hearts? They might. You'll find out. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. All that good stuff. And until next time, peace.